adding a new page into my journal today and I am so excited. We are just starting this journal, so all I have finished is the cover. We made this from a bunch of junk. I used a file folder. As you can see, here's the file folder. I used envelopes. I used some paper from my house, more paper, more envelopes to create this journal. And now we're going to be starting our very first page today. I am using the February kit for this whole journal. That's kind of what we do on this channel, is we will release a printable kit and then create with it throughout the entirety of the month. So if you want that kit, it is called Dreaming Magenta and it's really beautiful and I've had a really good time playing with it. There's a lot of deep colors and bright colors as well. So if you want that, I'll have it linked in the description of this video for you guys. Today we are experimenting a little bit with vellum. If you don't know what vellum is, it's kind of this semi-transparent paper. It's kind of like wax paper. In fact, I've seen people use wax paper for this idea. So parchment paper, wax paper, you could buy vellum paper online in so many places. A lot of people can actually print on their vellum paper, but the type of printer I have doesn't allow me to do that. So I just use this as is. I don't print over it, but I have sewn on it before. I have inked it, and both of those work really good. Today, we're just going to be experimenting with it. I wanted to find another unique way to use it in my journal, because when I do use it in my journal, I love how it looks. This is the page I'm going to be working with today, these kind of skinny ones. So I'm decorating these two here using vellum, using some pockets and ephemera from the kit. See how cute? We have some fun things coming into this layout. So let's get started. My very first thing I did is I actually cut two pieces of vellum to look like they're going to fit onto these little rectangles. So cut it to size, cut it where you want it to be, and we're going to turn them into pockets. I will be using my art glitter glue, which is right here. A lot of people are wondering where I get these little bottles. These little bottles I buy separately and then I put the art glitter glue inside. I just get these from Amazon. They're just mini glue applicators. It's kind of what I think I originally searched up when I found them, and they're great. Now, art glitter glue, I think, if I remember right, it's been a second since I've used vellum in my projects, but you will be able to kind of see the dried glue outline when we are done here. But I'm just going to go ahead and put it on. It dries mostly clear, but every now and then you can see it. So we'll pay attention to that and see if we can see where we glued that, because we don't really want to see where we glued it. But as you can see, we have the pocket open on the top here, and we're going to do the same thing to the other side. Just a little bit of glue everywhere. And like I said, I've seen ladies sew these and it looks really good. I've seen them print. It just depends on your printer. If you can print with these vellum pieces, then I am extremely jealous, because you get like this really cool semi-transparent unique paper. For example, I just print all my papers from the February kit on just regular printer paper, and imagine some of these on that transparent paper. It would be really pretty. So one day I might have to try and figure out a better way for me to do that, because I'm so jealous of it. Okay, and that is looking good. Now for part two, so we added the vellum and we created these large pockets. I also want some small pockets here on the front as well. So I think we're gonna do something like that. Just gonna go for it. These pockets are from the February kit. I love them because they're just ready to go. They've been pre-designed and they look fabulous. Maybe I should actually lower that a little bit. Well, it's too late now. I was gonna think I should probably have. It's not too late. I think it's the right thing to do. because I forget that I have to put things in the pockets. So we're going to put it near the bottom of the vellum. I'll give you guys a close-up after I glue this one on so you can see my spacing on things. But then again, it's a junk journal. It does not matter. Do whatever you want. Okay, let me give you that little close-up. So you can see the vellum is right there, just at the bottom. I love it. Let's add the next two on. So that's kind of my base that I'm working off with here. And now I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to do with it. So that's a really fun page. I think it looks really good, really cute. Okay, one thing I want to do is, because these edges to me feel a little blank. So I have this paper from the February kit, and I have this stamp. What do you call this? Not sure. But I'm going to use it. I'm going to trim along this entire edge. What do you call this? A paper cutter outer? Edge cutter? I don't know, but we're going to just go along this entire edge and create kind of this faux lace look. I do have these and a few other items in my Amazon storefront that I use regularly and I love. I don't add everything into my Amazon storefront just because if I don't really love it, I don't add it. But I add most things. So if you're ever wondering where something is from, you can always check my Amazon storefront. Okay, and then this one's cool because you can just empty that out. I added a garbage can to the side of my desk over here on the right, and that was the best decision I ever made. I don't know why I didn't do that before. And then I'm going to use my zippy cutter, paper cutter, to kind of just cut this out. And this is where it'll kind of look a little bit more like lace. So there's that. Kind of fun. I'm going to add it onto this white envelope just on the bottom here. This might be a good time for a glue stick because just of the nature of this. Cute, and I always save my scraps, so I'll just add that to my collection and use that in a different way. Now let's stuff our pockets. This is kind of the tags and ephemera I have chosen to stuff these pockets with. In no particular order, I kind of just play with it until I get something that I like. We'll start over here on the left. I love this tag. Add a little string to that. Oh, and look, you can kind of see here as the art glitter glue has dried, it's left like a little bit of a yellow mark. And it doesn't really bother me. I think I'd prefer if it wasn't there. But if you're going for an aged effect, then it works totally great. And then, guys, look at this cutie little piece of ephemera. A little sheep. And then I just added an extra layer on the back here with a label. And I just want to put this in. And I want that sheep kind of right there in the middle. So you can see, there he is. Cute. I also have a writing card, which I'll just add into here. Kind of fun with that arrow. There's this tag. Added some sewing there at the top. I've been doing a lot more sewing. I know not everybody has access to a sewing machine, and that's totally okay. They're not necessary all the time. And look, now when we close our journal, if we want, we could lift this up a little bit, but we could have that peeking out if we wanted. I also have a bird piece of ephemera, which we'll just add in there. A butterfly card we'll add into this front pocket. There's these two tags. I like to work with the pieces in the back a little bit and have those kind of layered together. So to create, I don't know, just an overall pretty little look. And we have to remember we are going to embellish this page later. So even though it does look a little bit blank, it won't be later because we'll decorate this page as well. So keep that in mind. So I think we're all done. This is just a really easy way to use vellum and create a pocketed look. So use your vellum as one big pocket and then add your fake little pockets. No, they're not fake. I don't know why I said that. Add your little pockets on the front of that vellum and create this tiered look. It was really fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. And again, if you want the February kit, Dreaming Magenta, then make sure that you become a subscriber on our website, www.pinkmonarchprints.com, or you can shop the kit with the links in the description of this video. Have a wonderful day, and we will see you next time. Goodbye.